Well.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
"16 times the details." As you can see, we are 16 days away until the biggest game of 2023, or at least one of the biggest games of 2023, Starfield, and we got some great things to share with you here today.
Official Source Troy super chatted $5. "We are making sense and Todd Howard is proud. Huge W, believe it, baby."
That's what we're talking about. 16 days away until Starfield. I was always on board with Starfield, and it is time to shape up and do so in a way that makes sense. So we are 16 days away until – I can't wait to hear these phone calls today. We are 16 days away until Starfield, and I am officially on the hype train. I'm done playing Doomerville, okay? Because – while I still believe the marketing is trash, what really changed my mind, okay, and I need you guys to listen, I know that's very difficult. Trust me, I was in high school, I didn't listen at all. I looked at the brick wall. But what changed my mind was that review codes are apparently being sent out by the end of this week. So as such, I pre-ordered it because that does show off confidence. If Bethesda didn't have confidence in their product, if they didn't have confidence in Starfield, they wouldn't be sending review codes out that soon. They are sending review codes out as soon as this week. So we went ahead and we pre-ordered the early access edition, Lit Dan 2K coming through. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so we've pre-ordered the game. I'm going to prove to you that I pre-ordered the game because I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you didn't pre-order, you're just fucking lying. No, right here, it's $106. See if this is ready to show. Right here, $106. We pre-ordered Starfield, the Premium Edition, $106. These games are getting pricier and pricier. Holy fucking shit. We just paid $100 for Madden last night. Now we're paying $100 for Starfield. And yesterday I came out of the woodwork and I told you guys, I said, look, there's no reason to pre-order this, and there's still really not. But we got word, again, from a very reputable source that review codes are going out as soon as this week. So with that said, I am more confident in the game because they wouldn't be, let me just tell you this, they wouldn't be sending the game out that soon, 16 days away from launch, if the game were a total disaster, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be this masterpiece, but with that said, it does instill some more confidence in the consumer here. So that is why we pre-ordered the game. We want to play this ASAP for coverage purposes anyway. And if the game is truly fantastic, I will buy it again. I will buy a physical copy for my Series X because I don't own many physical copies for Series X. In fact, the only games I own for Series X is Madden 21 or Madden 22 or some shit like that. And then I have Madden 23 for PS5, and now we just got Madden 24 for PS5. I would prefer a physical copy, but, you know, digital gets you in quicker. So
It's over.
We're just going to have to see how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, now they're saying I'm a Starfield chill. So sad. Flip-flop Starfield chill. Well, I was chilling it always. So.
Live from Phil Spencer's garden, giving the unmitigated.
No, the Phil Spencer garden was occupied. Thanks for the gas money, though. Thanks for the gas money. Yep, I had to get my beater car to come out here and produce the show. And one other streamer that's going to do that for you. It ain't going to happen. So the Phil Spencer garden is occupied. So just telling you right now, that's the reality. Sudoku coming through. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. So 16 days away, 16 times the details. And tomorrow we get the Q&A. We're going to be covering that. The Q&A on Discord from Starfield. I don't know how to even access that or look at it, but we'll click the link, and if it takes us to the Q&A, great. If it doesn't, then we'll just read the tidbits after it's over or some shit like that. So that's what's happening right now. There's no news on Starfield. The marketing is still trash in my opinion. But again, yesterday, we got word that review codes are going out this week. So that's fantastic news because it does show confidence in the product. And that's all I wanted to see. And I was waiting for the marketing to do that, but apparently they don't need to market this game because, well, we've already heard the reasons why. So I still think the marketing is trash, and I don't understand why they're doing it this way, but I guess all will be revealed in the coming days and weeks. So that is the reality of the situation. Last night we played Madden. And I would say Madden's probably a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. I'm going to go ahead and give Madden a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. The presentation needs to be overhauled completely. That's my takeaway. I don't really like the presentation. It doesn't really tell a story. If you play the ESPN games, ESPN NFL 2K5, it literally tells a story. It shows people leaving the arena when when there's a blowout game. So the presentation, in my opinion, needs to be overhauled from the ground up. That's all I'm asking for the next Madden, is the presentation to be overhauled. Because right now it's just like there's random cutscenes that play out, and they try, but it just doesn't tell a story. And we needed to tell a story. That's what we needed to do. We need to tell a story through the presentation, and that's what ESPN NFL 2K5 did so incredibly well. As it told the story, it showed the beginning. It had a great halftime show with the guy in the booth. It was like really well fucking done, and we're still not at that level. But one thing I will say about Madden 24, and I can't remember last year's Madden because again they are very similar, no doubt about it. But it seems like the physics have been turned up a tad bit here this year's edition, and there are maybe some subtle animations that play out before and after, mainly after the plays. So you'll see players interact with each other a little bit more, bump into each other a little bit more. That's what I don't know if those are new or not. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I played last year's Madden a few times, and then that was about it. And so yeah, I would say 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. I can't really decide. But I mean, it's a football game. It works. I didn't run into any bugs. I mean, I don't know what people want. It's funny because they expect Madden to be so amazing. They expect Madden to rewrite the entire formula, and you have to understand they're on a one-year dev cycle. And even these developers that aren't on a one-year dev cycle can't even manage to put these games out in a way that's functional and not broken. So it's just. You can't listen to the Madden haters because it's too overboard with the constructive or the destructive rather criticism and the doomer takes that just EA's trash, you're never going to make a good game, and it's like, well, then why even give them coverage? Highlight a game that's good. If EA's not going to listen, if that's the narrative, if that's what you feel and believe, and quite frankly, it's then why even cover it? You're doing no good. I mean, they haven't fixed it. You've been covering it for 5-10 years. I mean, why would you continue to make videos? Because, well, it gets them clicks. So, I could understand these Madden hater channels if they had a balance between good and, here are the good things in Madden 24. Here are some of the bad. Here are the things that could be improved upon. I could look at it from that and say, well, this is a respectful channel and not just some fucking echo chamber of hate. But that's not what the Madden haters do. So it's just pure hate. Every game, it's trash. Yet they don't even play. Here's the thing: they don't even play it themselves. Like they don't even play it themselves. They just take other people's videos and just start like destructing the plays. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's sad. I'm not even going to discuss it. I'm done with it. It's an immaturity level that is just. I'm not even going to discuss it. So we're going to go ahead and open up the lines, 818-824-4937. If there's anything you'd like to discuss, right now the energy's low in here, I can tell you that. So that's why we did the Doomerville era, because it gets people pissed off. You start talking positive in here and no one gives a shit. So that's the sad reality of life. but we're not here to get philosophical. Nonetheless, 818-824-4937, the number to call in. You got no excuses. You can call in using your telephone. If you don't have a telephone, then don't call in because you can't. 818-824-4937. Let's hear what you have to say. We are 16 days away. There's still no marketing material, but tomorrow that does change because we get the Q&A from Will Shen and Emil Pagalario. And those two have been at the studio for quite some time, I'm assuming. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. And here we go. Hello, you're on the air. All right, you're going to call in and not say anything. You're wasting everyone's time. Well, we could just sit out here and do nothing. I have nothing to say about this game. What do you want me to do? I mean, I pre-ordered it because, again, the review codes are going out this week. I'm not getting one, obviously. Don't know who to ask. Plus, I wouldn't get accepted. But nonetheless, you got to have connections, PR people. You know, that's all it's about in life. And you'll understand that as you get older. It's all about connections, who you know and who they know. That's it. That's totally it. But nonetheless, so as such, we bought the Premium Edition. Let's get that chat moving, otherwise we're going to end the show here. Hello, you're on the air. It's a disrespect to everyone's time in here, including the viewers. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
This is Ray. How you doing?
Yeah, what, yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I think you're missing the point.
Oh my God! Are you gonna seriously call in and play fucking Doomerville now?
No, I'm not playing Doomerville.
Okay, well then go ahead and spit it out. Go ahead and spit it out. Let's go.
Okay, you're missing the point. They're marketing this game the only way they can. Did you just see the story on Twitter right now where
I don't use Twitter, so stop bringing that up because I don't use it. I don't use Twitter anymore. It's useless. It's trash. The fucking platform is trash. I don't use anything but this.
But the news is not trash, Michael. You're supposed to be aware of it, okay? IGN just got caught leaving Xbox's name off of Lies of P, and like a whole string of other multi-plat games out there that are coming out on both systems. They try to portray as being PS5 only exclusive. IGN is owned by Sony, lock, stock, and barrel. As much information as Todd gives to IGN, they will use to come up negative stories.
Well, yeah. Well, no. The bias PlayStation Games Media does exist. Anyone saying otherwise is a stupid idiot.
We have to control the message. So right now, the hype after that 45-minute presentation was incredible.
Well, yeah.
Right?
But so that's been 2 months.
It tapered off a little bit because of time and everything like that. But you can see where the pre-order numbers are for the game on Steam wishlist. It's number one.
Is it really number one now?
It's number one.
What about hold on Steam? Okay, top seller. Did it go up in top sellers or no?
It's number 2 in top.
Oh, really? Okay. Because it was number. Oh, wow. No, it's way down here. What happened? Okay, number 3.
No, it's
Madden 24 has outsold Starfield. On fucking. Hold on. That is actually big news. I thought PC gamers didn't play Madden. Holy shit! Madden 24 is number 3.
Behind what?
Counter-Strike.
Which is a free-to-play game. You got Apex. You can't count all those free-to-play games.
Yeah, I know, but who the fuck is buying Madden 24 on Steam? That is wild to me. I'm not even joking. First of all, I didn't think the Steam demographic played the fucking sports games. They hate that shit. And it's number fucking 3. That is absolutely insanity.
The game, I think right now, if I were to tell you, bet me $1,000 whether you think Baldur's Gate's going to sell more.
No, obviously it's not. I mean, it's hell no. Baldur's Gate 3 is not going to sell more. There's just no fucking way.
Okay, then so then we should stop. So we should stop playing games. Okay.
Well, I'm not playing games. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with the Doomer talk. So.
Well, people keep on trying to compare the two games like there's some kind of like.
Well, that comparison's always going to be there because it's coming out on PS5 the same day, so that's why.
I don't care. It's a turn-based game.
Well, yeah, they're very
It's
different.
controlled
I mean, Baldur's
by
Gate 3 is for
dice rolls.
virgins, and
It's
I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's for a hardcore audience that's into that shit. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. In fact, it's fantastic.
It's not a console. It's not a console game. It's the first turn-style combat.
Yeah, I
game
know.
Any of these guys.
Yeah, no,
And
Starfield is going to outsell it, no
people
doubt
are
about it.
forcing
It's a
them-
casual. Starfield's a casual game compared to Baldur's Gate 3. It's way more accessible. It's
You don't-
easier
you
to
don't
jump
feel
in.
People are actually forcing themselves to play this game and enjoy it because they have nothing. I mean, it's pathetic. It's really sad. It's really
Well,
sad.
tell me what else? What else is there out there to play? I
People
mean,
force themselves.
everyone's deprived of content. Madden just came out. Everyone's buying that. It's top 3 on Steam right now, better than Starfield. Which is insane on Steam. I didn't think it would be a top seller on Steam. I didn't think the Steam audience cared about sports games, but maybe that's the only way you can buy it through
Yeah,
Steam.
it's
I don't know.
gonna-
It's on
it's
EA
gonna
Play
be
as
a
well. I don't know
third
what's
out
going
right
on,
now.
guys. I don't know what's going on. But there's
Well,
nothing. I mean, you
that's
have
the thing.
Texas
So how
Chainsaw
do you-
Massacre. You have Madden. You have. I mean, there's nothing else out there to play. Everyone's going to buy everything because there's
How
only.
do you-
It's not
how do
like the
you
movie industry
play-
where there's like 6 movies every Friday. You know.
Well, everybody told me that nobody was going to buy it on PC because it was on PC Game Pass. You can get it
Yeah,
for
but
$1.
people complained about people complained about Redfall, and they said Redfall was $60, and I made the argument it's not because it's on Game Pass, but a lot of people apparently bought it on Steam because they're just into the ecosystem on Steam and they kiss Gabe's ass. And they're comfortable on Steam and they buy it through that instead. They don't give a shit about price. That's the thing you have to understand. People don't care about price. If it's quality, they'll buy it. Look at Apple. They sell fucking computers that have 8 gigabytes of RAM for $1,000. No one gives a shit. I'm using one right now that has 8 gigabytes of RAM, and it just works. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck either.
If I were Phil Spencer, I wouldn't send out review codes for any of my games.
Why?
I would listen to me. I would do my online directs directly to the customer. I would sell my games, and they can have their.
Okay,
review
what are you
codes
talking about?
after my
They
games.
have to send out
Because you
review code.
can't-
They have to send out
No, you
review.
don't.
They have to.
Who
What are
says
you
that?
talking
Is it
about? This is a
PC
massive game. 1,000 planets. They have to send out review
have to
codes
send
now,
out
otherwise
shit.
they're not going to have. Okay, if you're
Why?
just going to talk over, we're done. Thanks for calling in. If you cannot let someone talk, then I'm out. Sorry, it's my show. Be respectful to the host. I let you talk. You kept talking over me every time I had a point. So whatever, dude. I don't know what your point is. I don't know what you're trying to make. You keep talking over everyone. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Yes, I pre-ordered Starfield because review codes are going out this week. That shows confidence in the game, so that's all I was looking for. And I was hoping the marketing would catch up to that, but, they're not going to market the game. So we don't care about the marketing anymore. I really don't care.
All right.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
All right, yeah. So I pre-ordered Starfield as well, but when we get the codes for that? For the
You don't get a
access?
code. You just it's on the dashboard. I don't know, dude. I'm not Xbox support. You don't get a code, dude. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what up, dog?
That's disrespectful. Done. See you later. Next caller. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824. I don't treat you like a fucking animal. Don't treat me like a zoo animal. It's a simple two-way conversation in here. Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Okay, that guy's calling in from his parents' basement. We haven't had one quality caller on the air yet. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go.
Yeah, this is Laura Collins on the chat. But man, I just want to say, Michael, I'm glad to see, you're probably one of, if not the only one that's talking about what's going on. I gave up on Microsoft years ago.
Oh, my
2013.
God. Hold on. Who the fuck is this? Low key? Is this low key?
Yeah, Laura Collins.
Whoa, hold no. Is this low key? Buddy, I ain't playing contrarian today. So fuck off with that shit. Okay, you call in and play contrarian now to Starfield just because I fucking pre-ordered it and say, oh, Michael flip-flopped. I don't care. I'm getting you off the air. If you got nothing to say, don't call in. I was always on board with Starfield. I'm so sorry that you didn't understand that. Because I talked about this game in May when no one was, literally not a single soul was talking about this game outside like 2 other channels. Okay, so don't sit there and tell me that I wasn't on board. I was always defending this fucking game. The reason I was so mad and upset was because the marketing, and it still is, it's trash. So how can I get excited about something they don't want to market? I don't know. I bought it anyway because review codes are going out this week. That's all I need to know. So I'm glad that leaked. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go. Todd Howard's magnum opus is coming in 16 days. These Zoomers can't appreciate veteran studios like this. So let's go ahead and see what you have to say. 818-824-4937. Go, 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 go.
All right. What if it isn't over? What if... God damn it!
Just go back to 4Channel and don't come back. Thanks for calling in. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Senior developer of the user face, some blonde with acrylic nails.
All right, we're going to block that number. I'm done with it. 818-824-4937. The Q&A's tomorrow, so make sure to tune in for that. What time is it taking place? Oh, about the same time as right now. Oh, it's Stain.
Yes. Oh, my God. I'm so happy that we're finally getting the good vibes on, because I was getting sick of all the doomer shit.
Well, that's it. There was too many people in here with negative energy. So, I mean, that's always going to be a thing. But I mean, sometimes it gets a little overbearing, and we have to switch gears here. I mean, I already told people I was going to buy the game anyway, so. And they didn't listen.
Exactly.
So
And
I don't know
look,
why they're surprised.
I still have my concerns. About Starfield. The PC performance it's all still up in the air. I don't have an AMD fucking card, so I guess I'll find out when.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't know about Series S performance. We don't know about PC performance. I mean, there's a lot of question marks still. Yeah, there is. I mean, the only reason I pre-ordered last night was because I saw from a reputable leaker that the review codes are going out this week, and I think that's Bethesda wouldn't be sending out review codes to reviewers if the game were trash. Even Cyberpunk didn't do that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and well, I'm curious to see what they say about the game, because I want to know when the embargo is going to lift.
Well, we don't know that. Yeah, we don't know that. I'm going to assume it's closer to release, because that's usually what Bethesda does. But, even so, I mean, this game could go, it could be mid, it could be great, it could be terrible. I mean, we really don't know at this point. But, again, the fact that they're sending out review codes this soon, to me, that says everything. So I said, shut up and take my money. I don't need the marketing. I really don't. I really never cared about the marketing. But I was using it as a way to say, well, does it instill confidence? Not necessarily, because, this is the biggest game in 25 years from Bethesda, brand new IP. They should be pushing it arguably harder than ever, arguably harder than Fallout, arguably harder than Elder Scrolls, and they're not. And it just starts to instill this, maybe concern or worry. But now that leaked, that, hey, reviewers are getting this game right now, or at least by the end of this week, I'm going to fucking pre-order it, because that shows confidence in the game. So.
Exactly. And look, I know we're all talking about Baldur's Gate 3, but like you said, it's a fucking incel game. It's for virgins in their basement. It's not Todd Howard. Even the normies buy Fallout 4. I mean, they bought that game, and they loved it. Now, I didn't like that game. I never finished that game, but Starfield is different. It's a new IP, 25 years in the making.
You know what's coming out later this week? Red Dead Redemption. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. It's Game of the Year, baby. Game of the Year. And all the losers, they want to tell me, oh, no, you can't buy that. But they can buy their fucking shark cards online, and I can buy one of the best games ever made for my PS5.
Well, they're so hypocritical, because they complain about the GTA trilogy and the art style and how terrible it was, and it was a demake, and so on and so forth. And now that Rockstar gives them the classic game 100% more than likely intact, they're still bitching and complaining. So you can't really win. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're Rockstar,
they're entitled pieces of shit. They're entitled pieces of shit. Because Rockstar never said we're going to give you a remake.
Exactly. They built it up in their head, so they have only themselves to blame.
Exactly. And but they can't handle it. They'll shit on Starfield all day long. They'll tell you that.
Well, I don't know anyone shitting on Starfield. I was apparently the only one. You guys, not you, but people in this chat the past few days were singling me out and saying, "Oh, you're just a fucking Starfield hater." And it's like there's a few other videos. Yeah.
They're a bunch of losers. You can't listen to those fucking losers, because when Dreamcast shill, that violently ugly motherfucker, comes out and says, oh, this game is going to be trash, they won't tell him anything. They want to play producer. They want to come onto the show. They want to call in and they want to play producer and say, oh, Michael, you can't say this about this game. But when Dreamcast is out there shitting on this game, and Luke Stevens, that fucking cunt, is up there shitting on this game. They're just gonna sit back and they're not gonna say anything. And you know why? Because no one, those losers, they don't have this. They don't give you a voice. You know who does give you a voice? Veteran video game critic Michael.
Exactly.
Exactly. But they can't handle it. They just call in and they say all this dumb fucking trash when they know damn well they're going to consume Starfield. They won, baby.
Oh yeah.
You know they will.
Well, yeah. Once the hype really goes into the next level, and it will in the next couple of weeks here. I mean, it's going to be irresistible.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you think they don't already have that pre-order locked? They already got it locked. Oh, I mean, you've been hearing them. Oh, I bought the watch. I bought the chair. I bought the whatever.
Well, I'm not going to go that crazy. All I need is the game. I mean, if the game is really that exceptional, I'll think about getting the controller. Not that I need it, but, I don't need those things. That's why I don't want them. But, they would be cool to look at, I guess. I don't.
And look, I have concerns too. Like I said before, when you reacted to the Starfield Direct again, and the dude hit the dinosaur from a mile away, I was like, ugh, I'm having Fallout 4 flashbacks here. I don't want to play another Fallout 4 where you just walk around and shoot a bunch of goons in these soulless fucking areas. I want the Oblivion experience. I want the classic Bethesda. That's what I'm hoping for, and I'm hoping that the lack of marketing is because they're really hiding the game, so that when it really hits off, it will surprise you and you will be amazed. But all these losers, they can handle it. They just want the game spoiled for them. They want Todd Howard to come out and just lay all the cards on the table so they can pick it apart like the bunch of fucking retards they are. And it sickens me.
Well, you're not wrong on that. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, and when Red Dead 2 was getting marketed, they didn't show you the last chapters. They didn't show you the epilogue with John Marston. They didn't show you any of that stuff. It was only sexy Arthur riding on his fucking horse. Hey there, mister, I'm going to kind of hard for them voting rights. And everybody shielded to the moon and back. Oh, my God, look.
And they say it's not woke.
Yeah. Look at this animation.
A cowboy from 1889 talks like he's from fucking Twitter in 2018. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that writing.
Oh, my God. But look, it's been woke for a while.
Oh, yeah. Even GTA 4
Even John Marston. Even John Marston was woke.
Oh, yeah. Remember that line? And when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 1, it was like, wow, I mean.
Mr. Marston, I think women are smarter than men. I'm inclined to agree, Miss McFarland. And look, they say GTA 6 is going to be trash because Dan Houser is not at the studio anymore, but he wrote Sadie.
Oh! Maybe it's a good thing he's not at the studio. This might be the only good GTA game. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And they go, oh, my God, this game is going to be woke. Who gives a damn? It's GTA 6. You don't buy it for the goddamn story.
Exactly.
Losers. You buy it.
I mean, look at the Steam sales right now. Look at the Steam sales right now. Number 3 is Madden 24. And everyone hates Madden, yet it sells every single fucking time. So
exactly. They can bitch all they want. They can play contrarian all they want. At the end of the day, they will all consume. Just like in Resident Evil 4. Everyone in this chat was saying, oh, what a piece of shit game. Michael is right. Michael's this. But when that game came out, they all bought it. And they
literally did, bro. They were like, oh, you're right, Michael, but I'm still buying it. Fuck you, I'm still buying it.
Exactly. And they all called in and said, oh, Michael, I think you're being too harsh on this game. It's a good game.
They played it for 1 week and they got fucking bored of it.
Exactly. And now that game is dead. And Starfield, let's hope it doesn't end up the same way. I'm sure it won't, because if they're sending out codes now, then it must be a massive game.
Yeah.
And it's good. I'm really hope. I just need a new game to play because I am sick of these remakes. I am sick of sequels. The only sequels I'm gonna get is GTA 6 and The Last of Us 3. And they're going to say, oh, The Last of Us is garbage. Is it? Maybe you're just a fake gamer. Have you considered that? Maybe you're just a little fake piece of shit gamer who can't look past the fact that Joel got his brains bashed in a cutscene to appreciate
They couldn't handle it.
the great game that's sitting there in front of you. No, but you're going to shill all this trash coming out. But you can't give Todd Howard a chance. You won't give Neil Druckmann a chance for making amazing fucking games that have changed the world of gaming forever. And you want to sit there and tell me that Cyberpunk 2077 is better than GTA? There was this fucking loser earlier in this chat saying that Cyberpunk is better than GTA. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I can.
Oh my God!
They watched it on Netflix. You know how many
Exactly.
fake Fallout fans are going to be coming from that Netflix series when it broadcasts? Oh, it's going to be sad.
Oh my God! Yeah, and they're going to play the worst one too. They're going to play 4. They won't even play the earlier
Oh
ones.
hell no, they won't go back to
3.
those unless they
New
remaster
Vegas,
them.
the best one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're losers. It really pisses me off that gaming has been infested with these losers, these normie pieces of shit. And then they listen to fucking Luke Stevens, fucking Shieldhunter. Oh, we're going to listen to Shieldhunter because we want her to fuck us in the ass with her little cock. It pisses me off how these disgusting pieces of shit have it completely infested the gaming landscape, and then you got all these fucking retards calling in, actually telling you that you have to be more like them. World class, the last hope of gaming, the last real fucking person talking about games, and they want you to conform to their little social club of normies and shills and disgusting paid cunts.
It's over.
It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. So look, I hope Starfield is great. I am hoping it will be because Sexy Todd cannot fail. He cannot fail, and if he does, it's fucking over. But look, I'm still going to buy day one because I am going to support a new fucking IP by the God Todd Howard instead of buying RE4 remake like a fucking loser, like all these people are. So you can kiss my foot. Move the wheels, Michael. Have a great show, buddy.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. Stain is coming in with the reality check. Hello? Hello? 340 people in here, no one can call in. Make it make sense. Fake numbers. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, what's up? Love the show. It's Danny Mac here. Yo, shout out to that last guy. Good vibes. I just have something short to say, which is that I think the problem with Starfield, and I'm not trying to be doomer here, is that if you
Why
played
didn't you
one
call
Bethesda
in? Why
game-
didn't you call in the last few weeks? I mean, you guys always do this every single time. It's like, oh, Michael's flip-flopping, so
I know,
let's
Michael, I
flip-flop
know,
too.
but I gotta
Okay,
make
so
my
what's wrong
statement.
with the
I gotta
game?
make my
Yes, we
statement.
know the marketing is trash, but obviously that isn't changing, so
wasn't
why
talking
even
about
talk
the
about it?
marketing.
Well, then
Hold
what
on,
is
hold
the
on. I haven't made my
problem with
statement.
this
I haven't made my
game?
statement. Not trying to talk over you. Haven't made my statement yet. The thing is, if you played one Bethesda game, you've kind of played them all.
Well, that applies
So
to every
Some
game.
of the people know what
That
to
applies
expect,
to
and that's
literally
not a
every
bad
game,
thing.
bro. Name one game that's different from
Okay.
its predecessor.
From Starfield?
No, name one. You said.
Redguard.
I don't know what that is.
Bethesda's Redguard. That's different. It was like a super,
Yeah, dude, you
super
weren't
early
even born
version
when
of
that came
Uncharted.
out, bro.
I wasn't, but I know my
Exactly.
game is- I know
So
my
don't
game
even
is
act like you
history.
were there day one. Come on, bro.
So that doesn't mean I can't do the field work and play the game, get a feel for it, and stuff like that. But I think Starfield's going to be a good time.
Okay, so
And there's
when was
nothing
when
wrong
was the last good Bethesda game, according to you?
that's a little subjective there.
Well,
You know,
yeah, that's
I'm a
why
big
I'm
believer
asking
in,
for your opinion. Yes.
Shit, I would probably say Fallout 3 because you can be evil as fuck.
Well,
I don't know any other game you can be that evil in. Well, I mean, there's a few, but like, this is where you're right. I probably haven't played it yet, or whatever. But I don't know. In New Vegas, you can do that, but in Fallout 3, you can say fuck the population.
Yeah, but New Vegas.
at the
Yeah,
end of
but
the
hold
game.
on. New Vegas is not done by Bethesda. I don't know what you guys don't understand about that.
Right. I'm not trying to get super sidetracked with it, but
Well, I know, but you can't bring New Vegas into the conversation. It's not Todd
exploration.
Howard. It's Obsidian. It's a totally different team.
True. But if we bring it back to Fallout 3, the reason why I think it's one of the best Bethesda games is because that it also merged turn-based combat and real-time combat. Sure, the shooting is jank. There's fair flaws with it, but there's raw exploration. There's raw discovery. There's raw player choice and inputs in that game. You can.
Okay, I mean, Oblivion had the same thing. Oblivion had the same thing. You're acting like it's a totally new game.
For what, Fallout 3?
Yeah.
No. I know that's not totally new. I mean, I'm looking forward to Starfield. I'm looking to see what its quirks, what Bethesda has upped the ante this time, seeing how, you know, your choices will affect you in this small way or that big way. I think that's just what they don't want to give away. The fact that, like, maybe, you know, you can literally harvest whole planets. Maybe that's why there's thousands of planets.
Well, let's not get wild on the
or-
speculation because you know, now you guys are going to have your expectations way up here, and then if they don't deliver, you're going to have to wait for mods to fix it. You can't even drive vehicles in the game. I mean, I'm not trying to play doomer. I'm just saying, like, if you know, there are limitations with this game. It's not just because it's in space. It's going to be this massive fucking like pure sandbox, unless you're, I guess, a modder.
Well, I mean, yeah, so and so. I mean, I always appreciate how Bethesda games will let you goof off and have consequences for it. But at the same time, we can't ignore the fact that this is going to be a Bethesda game that lets you actually drive a vehicle, like you just said. What other Bethesda game lets you do that? None. You can't even. You got to mod that into either Fallout 3 or New Vegas. But we don't want to talk about that because I know you don't like mods, and I can respect that.
Well, that has nothing to do with the original team that developed the game. I mean, that's outside sources.
That's true. But think about it. So we are seeing new features. You know what I mean? We're not just seeing the same old Bethesda stuff here. I have a strong imagination.
Okay, name one new feature. Name one new feature. I want to play devil's advocate. Name one new feature in this game.
You can fly a vehicle. You can't do that in other Bethesda games.
Well, I guess that is new, but I mean, that's not new for the space genre.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So, but
well, I don't want to be
knowledge.
right, but I'm just, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, yeah, it's new for a Bethesda title, so we're going to see how that works. But I'm talking as a whole, as a space game, as oh, it is windy out here. Holy fuck.
Well, I mean, this is kind of a cheap shot, but I think it's going to be better than the Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds. I forget which one it is.
Yeah, that game was that game was garbage. That was Game Pass slop.
Like already off rip, the gunplay looks like it's not going to be half decent. We already know Machine Games developed gunplay for Fallout 4, so you're going to have good gunplay. And then because it's far in the future, maybe it's going to feature a few new things with weapons we just haven't seen video games do yet, you know? I think that's a reasonable speculation. But I don't think there's anything wrong with speculation either. I mean, I don't want to get even more off.
No, I think speculation is is not good. I think you should go in with what they. Because now you're you know, it's like the Red Dead Redemption 1 thing. It's like, well, there was speculation for weeks that it's going to be a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake and the Red Dead Redemption 2 engine, and then because it wasn't, people said fuck Rockstar and this is inexcusable and it's just not worth it. So speculation is not great. I think you should go in with what they told you. I think you should go in with what they showed you and what they've told you, what Todd Howard has said, and anything else is going to be icing on the cake. Don't go in expecting this feature. Don't go in expecting that feature because it probably ain't going to be there. And that's, I hate to go in with the cynicism, but just go in with what they've shown, and anything else will be icing on the cake. And if you're satisfied with the Starfield Direct, then obviously you've already have it pre-ordered. So.
Right. Well, Michael, you're probably going to hate me for this, but that's because I actually try to live, by my own creed, which is that I like to go in video games blind as possible. I have not watched the Starfield Direct. I've only
I don't
watched
believe
your
it. I don't
show
believe it.
because
Well,
there's
you're
barely
watching it. Well, you're not
information.
watching the stream, then.
No, I swear to God.
Well, the Starfield Direct's on the stream.
I'm not trying to talk over you. I have not seen a single minute of that Direct.
That's not true. Then you're not. Then how are you calling into the show?
Huh?
How are you calling into the show?
Because you're a great YouTuber.
No. That's not answering my
what you
question.
do.
No. You said you
Okay.
haven't seen the Starfield Direct. It's on the screen right now. So you're obviously not watching the show then.
Well, that's not the right way to watch the Direct. That's also subjective, but I get what you're saying.
Okay. You just want to argue about stupid shit. What are you talking about? It's not the right way to watch the Direct. It's literally pure gameplay from the Direct, bro. I took the time to edit out the talking head segments. No one else has done that. I haven't seen one video of that. Everyone else includes the talking head segments. Okay, so how is it subjective? I don't know what you're talking about. I literally took out the talking head segments, and it's like you're literally getting the raw gameplay here, the raw cutscenes, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I don't. What is your point? What are we trying to? Are we here to argue, or are we here to get combative? I mean, what's the intent of this call?
The intent is to show that it's okay to have some reasonable hype for this game.
I just pre-ordered the game. What are you? Jesus Christ!
But the thing is, I'm just saying, people I think are getting a little in over their heads for nothing. They're short-circuited for whatever reasons because they let the internet determine their thoughts, and you're a big advocate for that, and that's the reason why I tune into the show.
I'm not a big advocate for any of that shit. I don't do internet anything. I don't listen to these dumbasses on the internet. I subscribe to them to laugh at them because they make shit content. But I'm not saying I make the best content in the world. I'm just saying, they parrot everything. They can't formulate their own opinion because they're in bed with these publishers. They have, PR people they communicate with. And, if they slip up and say the wrong thing or rock the boat too much, they don't get invited back. That's how that works. And that's always how it will work. So
True. But you're not responsible for how they feel, Michael. That's why I like the fact you push out. You need to think for yourself, and you need to not necessarily always go into video games blind, but you know what I mean? You tell people how to have this right approach and how to have
Well, I'm just here to share my opinion. If you agree, fantastic. If you disagree, it's fantastic as well. I don't really care. I'm not here to convince people the game's trash or convince people the game is amazing. I'm just telling you what I've done. I pre-ordered the game. I think it's going to be fun at the very least, and if it's not, it's on Game Pass day one. I don't know what to tell you. I'm here to share my opinion. I can't help how people fucking react. If they go ballistic over it, well, then they go ballistic over it. If they agree with it, then they agree with it. If they fall in love with me, they fall in love with me. I don't fucking know. I can't help people. They need to call Dr. Phil. I'm not Dr. Phil. So some people have daddy issues, mommy issues in here, and they, All right. We're done with this call. Thanks for calling in. Take care. 818-824, very odd phone call there. Don't call in if you're going to play weird like that. I don't know what that guy was trying to get at. Didn't say anything of note. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. We haven't had one good phone call yet. I'm not even joking.
These guys got to understand that Starfield is going to be a generational game.
Done with the fake phone call. Fake voice, I can tell. Waiting for one good phone call on the air. Hello, you're on the air. It's either weird contrarian shit or it's just a stupid call. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go. It's windy as fuck out here. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. I'm waiting for one good phone call.
Yo, so they said you can go inside black holes and that you can control galaxies in Starfield.
Yeah, I don't believe any of that bullshit. Who's telling you that? Go fuck off. We're going to start blocking people that just spout nonsense. Thank you for calling in. You're not welcome back. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. You're wasting everyone's time, including the viewers. Let's go. All right, we're going to wrap the show up early if no one comes through. Terrible support today.
Good afternoon, Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Let's talk about Starfield immediately or you're off the air. Next caller. Go. Don't ask me how I am. Starfield. I don't care. I don't ask you how you are. We're not here to make friends. Go. Share your opinion. This is your forum. I'm giving you. You're literally in front of 373 people. In real life, you wouldn't be able to get to the microphone to fucking speak because I know how you guys are.
I'm
All right, you waited too long. Next caller. If you don't go, you don't go. It's as simple as that. Go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Go. Opinions on Starfield, yes or no? Go. It's not about me. It's not about my opinion. It's go, go, go. Starfield, yes or no? Starfield, all right, off the air. You talked over. Fuck off. This is how we're doing it. You can't follow the rules, then we're getting you off the air. Hello, you're on the air. Nope, took too long. All right, we haven't gotten one single good phone call. Well, actually, Stain did call in. I forgot Stain called in. Stain did call in. I forgot about that. But these losers, yeah, they call in. They have nothing to say. Sad. You know, then they want to talk over me, and it's like, bitch, I'm giving you the fucking platform. You know, you should be respectful of that. You don't have 377 viewers in your shit show because no one watches you. You're a hobo. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Starfield, yes or no? Starfield, yes or no? Don't call me Michael. Go. You don't know who I am. Starfield, yes or no? Get off the air. Get off the air. Get off the air. I don't address you by your name because I don't know who you are. You're a weirdo. Get off the air. 818-824-4937. This is not a friendship zone over here, okay? It's a fucking show. Go. 818. All right. Off the air. You're not ready. Give me one caller that's ready. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Go. Starfield, yes or no? Go.
All right, so I think the game is going to be really good, and the combat probably, yeah.
Have you pre-ordered Starfield?
Way, so. What?
Have you pre-ordered Starfield?
No, but I'm about to right now.
Thanks for calling in. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? All right, 16 days away, 16 times the detail. Go, go. Get them off the line. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. We don't got time for these losers. Hello, you're on the air. Starfield, yes or no? If we don't have thoughts on Starfield, we're going to go to someone that does. Starfield, yes or no?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I just like Space Jam so much.
I literally can't hear out here, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. The wind is literally overpowering my headset. I don't have enough juice on this. You guys got to speak up when you call in. I got this as loud as it can go. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. Hey, how's it going, Michael?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think Starfield's going to be in the bargain bin like next week.
Fantastic. We don't care. I'm done with the... Take that shit back to 4Channel, buddy. Hello, you're on the air. Go play Contrarian over there for some attention. Hello, you're on the... Starfield, yes or no? Starfield, yes or no?
Yeah. No.
Why?
This game... It's too... How are they going to put this game on a disc? That's what I want to know.
Wait a minute. Why would you ask? Why would you? Okay, why don't you explain that further?
I mean, this game is 1,000 planets. How are you going to put 1,000 planets on a disc?
Well, start. No, hold on. No Man's Sky has a bazillion planets. How do they put that on a disc?
I'm pretty sure it's like you have to have a internet connection.
No,
right?
no.
To stream the
stuff? Nope.
How do you think they're going to do it, Michael?
Why do you got to be like this?
Well, what do you mean?
Is this the GTA guy that loves to complain about Rockstar?
No.
Yeah.
That's it's not me.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. I can tell.
No, it's not. Here. Let me put him up. Actually, he's at work. I think you're talking about my brother.
Yeah, brother. By the way.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you talking about Feet Pick guy?
Yeah, that's you.
The Feet Pick man.
That's you.
No, that's my brother. That's my brother.
I don't believe it. So I was on the right track.
Well,
all right, see you later. See you later. I don't talk to losers like that. Hello, you're on the air. Just wants to argue about Rockstar. Who cares? Go, let's go. We don't got time. 16 times. Go. Starfield, yes or no? It's a simple question. If you can't answer it. Starfield, yes or... Fuck off. You can't even simple... Go.
Yes, Starfield.
Why? Who is this? Where the fuck is Low Key? I want to talk to Low Key.
It's me, bro.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
It's me, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You shut your bitch ass up. Who the fuck are you? You're a fucking nobody. Fuck off. Hello, you're on the. Where the fuck is low key? Where are these callers at for the past 2 days? Nowhere to be found. Get them off the air. 16 days and you guys can't even chill it. Fuck off. Take that shit back to 4 channel. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Get them off the air.
Michael, make me coom.
Who's going to step up to the plate? Hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Starfield, yes or no? It's a simple question. If you can't follow, don't ask me how I'm doing. Starfield, yes or no? Let's go. Madden is a top 3 seller. We're playing Madden again tonight. Fuck it. All right. I'm going to start blocking these people that aren't ready. Don't call in if you're not ready. Figure it out. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Shut your bitch ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're nobody. You're nobody. You're nobody. Hello, you're on the air.
It's going to be really good. Starfield is going to be...
That's what we want to hear. Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello? Tuesday afternoon, you guys have nothing better to do. So sad. Hello, you're on the air.
Rock and roll McDonald's! Rock and roll McDonald's!
Shut up, dude. Get a job. Go to McDonald's and fill out the application. They're hiring $15 an hour. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. 818-824. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, it's the gamer girl.
Yeah, I bet it is. This is the feed pick guy.
What? No.
I'm done. Get him off the air. Guy's a loser. He just complains about Rockstar. Let's go. 818-824-4937. Tomorrow we got the Q&A for Starfield. We'll have brand new information tomorrow. Okay? You guys can't I just pre-ordered this fucking game for $106.
All right, hear me out.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. 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 Shut your bitch ass up. Locked and bad. See you later. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't got all day.
Hey, Michael, I'm looking forward to
There's 500 people on the line. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, why are we playing Madden slop? Let's fucking talk.
Hey! Look at the top sellers on Steam. Number 3, Madden 24. EA has hit the home run, baby.
No, they didn't. What are you fucking smoking, man? That's all the fucking normies play. Get your head out of your ass. We're ready for Starfield.
Do you ever have a real opinion or no?
What are you talking about?
Hello.
I mean,
you guys got no. Hey, what happened to the divide? The divide got soft. You know, let's not say you got soft, but low energy. Who cares? He can still call in. Who cares?
Well, he can't. I don't know. That's all he said.
Who cares? Everyone's banned in here. I can't babysit the whole fucking ban list. I'll be in there all night.
That's what I said.
He wasn't a member anyway, so.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, for like 1 month.
Oh. Michael, Starfield, baby.
Yep.
Are we not entertained? Are we not ready for this?
Well,
I'm on the motherfucking hype train. I need you to be the conductor.
Well, they're sending out review codes. That's why I pre-ordered it. That's all I needed to hear. I don't care about the marketing. They don't have to market it. That's not my...
Exactly.
Yep. Because if they're sending review codes out, that means they're confident in the game. That's all I needed to hear.
That's all I wanted to hear, too, for fuck's sake. I don't give 2 fucks about a Billie Eilish or a Keanu Reeves. I could give 2
I
shit
do.
less. That game was shit dog trash.
No, what you mean, homie? They need to put Keanu Reeves in this bitch. Someone's going to mod Keanu Reeves in this bitch. It's going to be amazing.
No, too much of that money went to the marketing. You fucking know that. Quite clearly, you showed us.
Well, when they get Billie Eilish back for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, we buy that shit again, baby. Get on your knees for CDPR, CD Projekt Red.
Is that all we're going to do now is consume trash?
Oh, yeah, baby. It is Consumptionville in here. We went from Doomerville to Consumptionville, and we're going to buy everything known to mankind. I just put $100 down on fucking Madden 24 last night. Had a great time, great experience. Top 3 seller on Steam. And now, today, we put $100 down on Starfield.
By
So
the
I
way,
just spent
some
I
of the
said I just
worst
spent
fucking gameplay I've ever
$200 to help this industry out.
Help, yeah. What? Help an asthmatic hippo that can't cross a finish line?
Hey,
What the fuck are
listen
you
here,
doing,
buddy. I
man?
talked to the people at EA. Incredible people all across the board.
Yeah, well, that was back in the day. Now they're all a bunch of fucking retards. Quite clearly, they
That's
can't
not
even
true.
program anyone to fly.
That's not true. You need to put the human being behind the content because you guys think robots make these games and then you lash out and you say, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. Excuse you?
Michael, the game literally is from 2023. They literally added referees, and that's it.
Oh my God, they did bring. Oh my God, they did bring referees back. Holy fuck, dude! Oh my God, I forgot. Oh my God, they brought dude. Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Oh my God, that. Okay, you guys need to go. You guys need to go out and buy Madden because if they brought referees back, holy shit.
Where's the dynamic cheering once you win the Super Bowl? I don't see.
Well, you know, hey, listen here, buddy. If you want to animate it, you know, feel free and then send it over to EA. They're busy, you know. They're on a 1-year dev cycle. Let's not beat around the bush. Cyberpunk took how long to make, and they couldn't even add AI in the game. I mean, there was no car AI.
Back in the day, Madden used to be top tier. Now it's fucking.
That's nostalgia speaking. This is the best it's ever been. It is pure physics based.
Michael, you could do fucking sexy ass juke moves. You could fucking stiff arm.
You can still do those moves. You can still do those. Get good. Get good. Madden is back, bitches.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
It's dead.
Top 3 on Steam. Top 3 on Steam, bitch. Cope and seethe. Cope and seethe. Because I'm going to defend the EA people. I've talked to all of them at EA, and they're great fucking people. Support their work. Quit playing a Doomerville. Fuck those Doomers. Fuck those Doomers. Send them back to 4Channel.
Michael, I ain't a doomer. I'm expecting you to get on this motherfucking train and be the conductor of Starfield.
I am here. What do you want me to do?
I need you to get people on this fucking...
I just pre-ordered the damn game.
Come the... Oh my God, man! What do you?
Well, here's the thing. If I get the game early, are you going to listen, or is it going to be like Cyberpunk all over again, where you guys don't listen and say, "Oh, the 3D printed copy was a 3D printed copy. You need to wait for the day one patch. You need to wait for the day one patch." Hello.
Michael, I was there day one.
Yeah, I know you were, buddy. I know you were.
Okay, so I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, and let me just tell you this right here, right now. I'm going to come clean. You're hot. You're sexy. You know what I mean?
I know exactly
Okay,
what you mean.
that's what I wanted to hear.
Exactly. You know, and that's why we love Todd Howard. 'Cause
Mhm.
we expect true beauty. You know, I honestly think you're a faggot if you.
Oh! Hello, you're on the air.
What is up, man?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Who is this?
Hi.
This is bald lesbian, ain't it? What happened to that fake fan?
Bob Lesbian. No, I ain't a fake fan. I watch it every day, man.
That's what we're talking about.
But anyway, I'm sitting here watching right now, and I'm sitting here seeing this Starfield. I'll be honest with you, I'd rather make my own game and not play Madden at all. Madden sucks. All football games are the same nowadays. They add whatever you call it, mechanics to it, and that's about it. And visuals each year, same thing. Add some rap music to it. Oh, everybody likes it. Easy.
Okay, I'm going to get all these Madden haters together in one room, and I'm going to say, you got 1 year to make a better game. It ain't going to fucking happen. Get out of here. I'm done with the Madden hate in here. It's higher. It's a higher seller than fucking Starfield right now, bro. And that's on Steam. Hello?
818-824-4937.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you calling from? 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. This guy's a radio. You're a radio DJ, aren't you? You are, bro.
Hello, you are on the air.
818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Check this one out. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
What's your name? Where?
You love that one.
Hey, what I do? I can't even do it anymore, man. I can't even do it. 818-824-4937.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. If you bought the Starfield headset, let me know. That's just expensive. The Starfield headset is more than the fucking game, bro. It's $130 for the Starfield headset. It's like, what the hell? Would be sick to use it though out here, but I'm not buying that. That's way too much. So if you want to buy it for me and send it over, that'd be fantastic. If not, well, we're not going to show that far. We already bought the premium edition. That's all we need. We already bought the premium edition. I'm not buying the headset. I'm not buying the controller. I don't need the controller. I don't need the. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, you're sexy. Make me come.
Get a job and get a life. I'll join you. Hello, you're on the air. In-N-Out's hiring for $15 an hour.
Yeah, I just have a question about Madden 24.
Yeah, what about Madden 24? Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
I bought the Constellation. I got the Watch Edition.
Oh, my God, bro. That's like literally $350. What are you guys doing?
No, it was like $310.
That's insane. I mean, damn, you guys got money up the ass. I bought two games. I bought two games. You bought a plastic toy.
But you get it's a watch.
Yeah, but what kind of watch is it? I mean, it's
a smart watch.
Really?
It's
like a Fitbit or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to go with the game.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look, if you could actually interact with it like within the game, that would be sick. But I don't know if that's.
I hope so.
Well, let's not get those expectations too high now.
Right. Well, I think I have to pick it up at Best Buy, so I don't know where it's exactly how to get. Yeah.
Well, hopefully they ship it to you early and you get a free. Well, does it come with the physical?
No, I have to pick it up. I don't know how I get the code. I don't know how I get the early access then.
Well, that is a good question. That is a good question. Maybe it's in the box. Maybe there's a code in the box.
That would suck.
Why?
Because if I pay all that money, how am I supposed to get the early access?
Oh. Well, they probably email it to you then.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, hopefully they do. Otherwise, yeah, that would be a waste.
Well, I was just watching something. They were talking about other YouTube channels were talking about Todd Howard, and there's some good pointers that they're talking about the game. Some interesting things.
Well, tomorrow we're getting big news on that. Well, hopefully big news. Tomorrow we're getting news from the Quest designer and the the devs. So could be interesting. Tomorrow is going to be pretty interesting for the Starfield.
Yeah.
So this is the calm before the storm here, before the Q&A. Yeah. There might be screenshots. There could be new gifts or something.
This game's really going to be the biggest thing in the world, or another. Hopefully not.
Exactly. Well, I think this game's going to be big. It's Bethesda. It's Todd Howard. I mean, they're literally veterans within the industry.
They set the bars. They set the bars for gaming industry, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, look at Skyrim. It's still being played today. All these years later. I think it's I mean this game is going to be a modder's paradise in the sense that it's like, yeah, when people get truly bored of this game in the next 5 years or so, like they're going to mod every fucking planet that will have like every fucking dude. These modders are going. These modders are going to go insane with this game. They'll put every they'll put every Bethesda fucking map on each planet. I mean, there's only a few, like 4 or 5, 6, but they'll put the Fallout 3 map in there. They'll put the Fallout 4 map in there. They'll put the fucking you won't believe what people do in this game. That's why Todd Todd Howard already knows it's going to be a modest paradise because the planet. I'm not saying the planets are empty, but obviously the 4 major cities,
Right, and then they said they're going to bring They did say, I did hear about, like, even the other channels talking about, they did leak that there's going to be expansions to this game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think. Let me see. Does it tell me what I get? I don't even know what I get with the premium edition. But for $100, I should be getting a lot. I should be getting a toy figure and everything. I mean, shit, that's a lot. I don't usually.
Is it your first time pre-ordering a Bethesda game?
Yeah, I didn't pre-order Fallout. What did I do with Fallout 4? I don't remember, but I know Skyrim. I bought it because someone told me to buy. Like, I wasn't even hyped for it. It's like, Oblivion was the big one for me. Oblivion was like, you just got the 360 a few months ago, and now Oblivion's coming out, and GameSpot gave it a 10, and it's like, fuck yeah, this shit.
I was playing Oblivion back in the day, and it's like, so all of my friends had the 360, and they were about, and I was like, I had to wait for a whole year because at that time I had 360. My brother did. I had the PS3.
Yeah.
So I had to wait a whole year just to get Oblivion on PS3.
Yeah, because it didn't come out. It came out only
Right,
for
it was,
360 at first.
Yeah, for a year. For a year. And then I got Skyrim, Fallout 4. At that time, when I was playing, the only reason why back then, the 360, the only reason I bought a 360 back then was, for, Halo, Fable, those games.
Right.
But, yeah, so I'm really hoping big things for tomorrow. So
yeah, we'll see.
Well, we'll keep the wheels moving.
Hello, you're on the air.
How was that concert from Carl last night?
I clicked on it, but I didn't know he was back.
Oh, he is so back.
Damn, you got loud as shit. What happened? Holy fuck.
Well, we can get loud again.
Well, I gotta get you. Oh, exactly. With you, I mean, that hotel that one time. You know what I mean? Woo!
No, I don't. But yes, that was a good night. I loved when they knocked on the door repeatedly, and I thought we were going to get kicked out. That was
well. I'm talking about what happened after the stream. Don't pretend like you don't remember, buddy. Next caller. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Yes. This is Ramon from Virginia Beach. I got a question. What's the difference between Starfield and No Man's Sky? Does it seem like No Man's Sky had more marketing?
I'm done with the contrarians, bro. Where is Low Key? Where was Low Key? Where's KT? Where's Low Key? Where are these people at? These fucking shills couldn't be bothered to come back in. I'm done with them. I'm shilling Madden. I'm shilling Starfield. I'm shilling Red Dead later this week. Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well. It is a shill fest over here now. So if you want the Doomer talk, well, there's not many other channels that are going to do Doomer. So you're going to have to take it back to 4 channel. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Yo, hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. Go.
I think the game is going to be good.
Great, thanks for calling in. He thinks the game is going to be great. Thanks for calling in. Glad to hear it. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Oh, it's finally you. It's finally you. It's what?
My mom wants to speak with you, okay?
Hello, hi, Michael.
Who is this?
It's me. How are you, Michael? Did you go somewhere this summer? Did you have fun? How's life?
No.
You still there?
Yeah.
Talking about the game? Come on, Michael. Where are you?
Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Can't wait to jump back into Madden. Top 3 on Steam, bro. Why is Madden a top seller on Steam? Dude! Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Hey, Mac, how you doing, man?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Dude, I'm just having lunch right now. I just want to check in with you, man. How's the stream? How you doing, man?
That's not how. Nope. Yeah, I already knew it. So predictable. I don't call you and ask you how you're doing because you don't care and I don't care. So let's not pretend to care in here. Get with the conversation or get out. It's as simple as that. You got to show Starfield in here. You're done. I'm done with the Doomerville. Shut up! All right, we're going to end the show. No one's coming through supporting the show. Highest energy show in weeks, months, and you guys can't come through and support it, so sad. You know, the fake fans let us down here. So sad. Zero support. Can't handle it. I got to stop buying these games. I'll tell you that. If I can't get review codes, I got to stop buying these games. They're all $100 now. I can't buy the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not buying that for $40, dude. If they don't send me a review code, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard sell. And I don't subscribe to Game Pass. I don't play online, so I'm not keeping that subscription. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Hi there, mister. How you doing?
Fuck off. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Let's go, let's go, let's go! All right, you took too long. You're smacking your lips on the phone. Fuck off. If you're not ready and you can't make something, you just don't call in. No one wants to hear your mouth. I'm going to start banning these Madden haters. We're not doing Doomerville over here. Okay? This is the new era. Reformed. Yeah, hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Michael.
Yeah.
I can't get excited for Starfield, dude. It just doesn't have the hype it needs.
I've said it for weeks. The marketing is trash, and I still agree. But it's hard for me to bark about something when no one else cares.
I just can't get hyped for it. I mean, I thought the shipbuilding would bring me in, but I just don't. I need more before I can.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look, this game could. I'm not saying it's automatically going to. Just because I pre-ordered it, it doesn't mean it's automatically going to be good. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it could get stale and repetitive after a few planets. I mean, if the planet exploring isn't, if it isn't good, it just isn't going to work.
I just, I don't know.
It's over.
Once it drops and I see it, over here on the 4K TV, maybe I'll
The
get
real
excited.
Michael Myers super chatted $19.99. Well, sheet, I guess somebody got to step up to the plate. Baseball.
Yeah, I saw that.
It ain't looking good, man.
Yeah, well, GameSpot gave it a 9.
Wow.
Yeah. They said it was as good as watching the original movie. I'm not even joking. GameSpot gave this shit a 9.
That's I'm going to try playing it and see how it goes because I did get Game Pass back just for Starfield, but we'll see how it goes this week.
Right.
But Starfield just isn't speaking to me.
Well, I mean, how long do you have Game Pass for? You should be able to last you into Starfield at least.
Oh yeah, I got it. I think we got it for like 3 months.
Oh, there you go. Then you're set. I mean, shit, yeah.
But yeah, me and Devil, we split it. We got it so we can play it and all that good stuff.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the way to do it.
I'm lost for words. Anyways, I'm sorry. My brain is shutting down early this morning already. But anyways, I'm going to move the wheels. I just wanted to call in and say all these fake fans in here that are shilling for all these Sony games like Spider Woke Man 2, that game is just DLC. It's DLC. It's literally DLC. If you shill Spider-Man, you're a fake gamer. Get a job, get a wife, get a life. But I'm gonna move to Will's.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate all the great content. By the way, it was a great stream last night. Madden was very enjoyable to watch. I personally don't play them, but I'll watch anybody play the game, you know. But you have a great day, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Move to Will's. Keep it up.
Hell yeah. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Michael,
Yeah.
can I come on things?
Okay. Hello, you're on the air.
If you are not hyped for Starfield, you might just be a dysgenic fuck. I hate to say it.
Let's go, baby. Todd Howard's back in the throne, baby. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the biggest. I mean, this is like fucking. I don't even know how to describe it. I was going to say Steve Jobs, but I know everyone hates Apple in here, so I'm not going to bring that up. But I mean, he's a legend.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look, they've changed the world. I mean, you know, Todd Howard. I would argue in some, you know, he's changed the world too with the software. I mean, he's saved people's lives. I mean, you know, people might be down bad. They play one of these games, and it just rejuvenates a spark into them.
Absolutely. I can tell you for a fact when I played Kingdom Come Deliverance, it gave me a new, fresh perspective. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Todd
Kingdom Come?
Fucking pay. What?
That's an indie game.
It's a AA game. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Michael? You love Kingdom Come Deliverance. You just don't have enough testosterone to play it on stream. It's quite clear. I understand. You know what? That game makes you feel like a little bitch inside at the first 10-hour mark. I get it, okay? But you know what? RPGs are the best form of gaming. There's no way around it. There really isn't. Fallout New Vegas, probably the greatest.
Let's get the
game of all
fireworks out.
time. I mean,
Dr. Hannibal Lecter
yeah,
super
that's what we
chatted
need
10
from
euros.
motherfucking Starfield, and
Some
this game
money
is
to
going to
fund
deliver.
Texas
If you
Massacre
cannot get
stream.
hyped for this game, you might just be a fake fucking gamer. It's time to log off or grab the rope in the chair. Either or will probably have a better result than you sitting here and bitching and moaning about video games 24/7. I'm done. How are we not hyped for the new game of the year? Todd Howard has delivered 4 of them already, and he's about to deliver a 5th.
And this is bigger and better than ever. Literally.
Ever before. Literally.
Biggest Bethesda game in 25
Literally.
years. Brand new IP.
Oblivion-level dialogue. Do I need to say more?
Back to the roots, baby.
I'm serious, dude. We're going to have endless fucking content out of this game. I'm not even kidding.
Well, yeah, I mean, shit. 1,000 planets. I mean, that you won't be able to. There's no other game you're going to want to play.
Literally.
This is the most revolutionary game in a long time. I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, this is, you know, I mean, you look at the legacy of Skyrim, the legacy of Fallout, that franchise. I mean, this is the start of a whole new one. This is fucking magnificent. This is magnificent.
No, Michael.
I'm not trolling.
Michael, you're absolutely
no,
right.
I'm being legit.
I know. No, I know, man. This could be the space game of all space games. It could actually be the RPG of all RPGs.
Well, you know, it's the game they wanted to do for 25 years. This is their passion project.
Literally.
I mean, this is, you know, his magnum opus right here, Todd Howard. You know, this is like Quentin Tarantino making a film. I mean,
but that's what I'm trying to get at, man. You're absolutely fucking right, dude. How are we not going to support this new IP? Actual new ideas in the industry, and people are like, well, because it's not the same old, I have all these criticisms.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting so fucking pissed, man. I'm getting so fucking pissed. You know, CDPR, we were rightfully so to put that up on a cross. Granted, it was a new IP, and I'll give them that where credit is due. All right, I'm not just a blind hater.
Yeah, they could have took the easy route and made The Witcher 4.
They could have,
Yeah.
and they probably would have gotten a quick, easy paycheck. Instead, they tried to push a new IP. So I respect that because I'm sick and fucking tired of the same franchises sitting on these leaderboards year after year after year as if anything has changed, man. So that's how I feel, man. If I'm sorry, you might just be a dysgenic fuck if you cannot get behind this game. I'm dead ass. It's over. They don't like change if it's for its better, Michael.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Stain super chatted €5. Starfield
We are going to.
Madden
It sounds like endless opportunity of outcomes in this game. It truly does.
Well, let's not overhype now.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm not saying you can't be hyped. Well, I mean, if you're hold on. Listen here, buddy. Yeah, you're a consumer. That doesn't mean you're hyped.
What do you mean? I am so hyped. I love my RPGs. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the main quest line doesn't change, but the fact is they give you freedom to choose side activities, freedom to live the life in the way that you see fit, freedom to actually decide a lot of outcomes as you go back to these places. As long as they can do that, Michael, I'm going to be pretty fucking happy. I'm going to have replayability out of that. I don't mind if they try to tell a story, but don't make it just so fucking linear where there's absolutely no change.
Right.
And I think they're going to deliver that. I think they are.
Well, do we think it's going to be on the level of Fallout New Vegas, or is that a little bit?
It's pretty hard to top to go.
Okay, yeah, I honestly don't think, and I'm not trying to be cynical. I'm just saying I don't think we should put this on. I don't think we should expect that, to be honest. I don't even know if that's possible anymore. I'm not even joking.
I just think, after The Dark Knight came out with the Joker.
Whoa. There's a lot of Dark Knight talk in here. Why don't you explain the plot of The Dark Knight, buddy?
What do you mean?
No, you don't even know the plot of The Dark Knight, bro.
Some people want to just see the world burn.
Shut up! Because there is no plot. It's literally random scenes, bro. If you watch that movie and
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It doesn't even make sense, bro. They switch around. You shut up, buddy. I got that bitch on Blu-ray.
What, are you mumbling?
You are.
No,
Have sex.
Michael, how do you not know? He says it's not about the money.
Okay, but near the end of the film, there is a massive twist, and the Joker makes a decision that the audience didn't think he was going to make, and no one can explain it.
What are you referring to?
Well, I don't remember the movie too well, but I know the Joker escapes. Batman's got him in that room, and I think the Joker escapes or some shit like that, and he goes after Harvey Dent instead of someone else or something. I don't fucking remember, but there's this massive twist, and they don't explain it. They don't spit it out for you. So it's very hard to.
I understood the scene quite clearly.
Okay, listen here, buddy. You can't. Christopher Nolan movies make no sense. Have you seen the new one?
Christopher Nolan.
Have you seen the new one, Oppenheimer?
No, I have not seen Oppenheimer.
Okay, have you seen the other one before that? What was it? I don't even know what it was called.
Tenet?
Yeah.
It's over.
That didn't make sense either.
Well, I do like Interstellar a lot.
Well, yeah, that makes zero sense. Don't even. Yeah, you can't tell me that's straightforward, bro.
Coming and this will be Taddy's best.
Well, once you watch it, then it makes sense.
Well, I just like to look at the visuals. I mean, the IMAX, the fucking, when the Joker. I literally stood where Heath Ledger stood, and you guys didn't care. You guys didn't care. I was literally right there where Heath Ledger stood, and just to think that they had that IMAX camera right behind him, and he was like waiting for that car to pull up, like, and that fucking Heinz Zimmerman fucking music kicks in, like, I mean, baby, you don't understand. The blood gets moving to certain parts of the body when that shit just works together in a way that makes sense.
I completely agree. What are you talking about? I know he's like no other.
Okay, buddy. You know what? Just go back to bed. But let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. The opening scene of The Dark Knight. What is the first shot of The Dark Knight? Do you remember?
Oh fuck. I know they're in a bus at one point.
Well, that's a little far. But I'm talking the opening shot where it shows the building and it slowly creeps into the building and then the window breaks. I'm really wondering if that's CGI or if they actually broke the window.
They haven't talked about that scene yet because they used to back in the day where they used to sit down and explain.
Well, I don't think most people care, but I mean I'm just curious. It might have been a green screen effect. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, Heath Ledger was one of the best actors of all time. I mean, people are saying he's overrated now, and it's like that's contrarian garbage because you look at Brokeback Mountain and whoa. You know what I mean? Watching that in IMAX, I'll tell you what, baby.
No, I know.
But you have to understand, like, he wouldn't have gotten the Joker role without Brokeback Mountain. I'll tell you what. They break up. They break up. Jake Gyllenhaal, like, tries to live this normal life. He's bisexual, and he can't resist. They come back. They come back after the fireworks scene. It's so fucking good, bro. You gotta watch it, bro.
Why would I ever want to watch this?
Shut up, you stupid idiot! Hello, you're on the air. You guys don't know what Keno is if it hit you in the face. So sad. 818-824-4937. Let's go. We go from a high-energy caller to nothing. It's like a cemetery in here. 818-824-4937. Let's go. Gary from the Vault coming through. Rip Zelda, Rip Spider-Man, Starfield is coming, and this will be Teddy's best. Marketing is good, by the way. Xbox budget, 3 years. Bethesda, bigger than Rockstar. Hit the name sells. Okay, buddy. Bigger than Rockstar, by the way. Now you're getting a little crazy. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey there, mister. Oh, and by the way...
Nope. We're going to need a new caller, guys. We got 300 people watching. Shouldn't be that hard. 818-824-4937. That's the number to call in. You do not need software.
Hey,
818-824-49... Oh, my God. What is that insect? That's a scorpion. Well, tomorrow is the Q&A. We're going to be live for the Q&A with Will Shen, and I think he was the guy behind Far Harbor, which we still can't play because you have to get to it. You know, it's just I hate that. At least The Witcher. Apparently, The Witcher 3, you can get the DLC and just jump right into the DLC, and that's how it should be in Fallout 4, but it's not. So you have to the fucking content is buried within the game. Like, how are you supposed to know how to fucking play it unless you go on Google and figure it out? It's ridiculous. Nonetheless, hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
You gotta talk about Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, what do you have to say about Spider-Man 2?
It's gonna suck.
Thanks for calling in. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-493.
Hey there.
Go to bed. I can't wait till school starts so you guys go back to school. Leave me alone. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, what do you have to say about that Red Dead Redemption port?
Oh, I can't wait. I'll tell you what. I mean, what do you think I should get it on? Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation 5?
Michael, you know how shameless they are?
Oh, buddy. Rockstar is the best in the world at what they do. Now, I will say that one of the Rockstar North devs blocked me on Twitter, and after that, I just didn't have that same respect. You know, if they couldn't handle criticism of their game, then they're fucking snowflakes.
Michael, if you said
it's
I'd
the
be like, oh, yeah.
What?
They're not the best anymore.
Oh my God, dude! Why you guys are weird Rockstar haters? Get these weirdos out of here! Holy shit! I'm done with the doomerism. Take it back elsewhere. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824. We are in the consumption zone. We are in the everything is amazing category now.
Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Let's go. 818-824-4937. Then speak it.
Will be a middle of the road game.
Why?
Right?
Why do you say that?
It will be the best thing ever.
Why?
Okay, and this is listen. I'm not a hater or anything, but people got to calm down their expectations. Okay.
Well, I agree.
The same shit with Cyberpunk. Okay.
Mm-mm.
People are saying, "Oh, this is Bethesda. They made Skyrim. They made Fallout or whatever." That's the same shit they said with CD Projekt Red. All right, they made The Witcher. They made whatever. I believe it will be a good game, but it won't be the best thing since sliced bread. And that's why I just want people to understand, to calm your expectations. I pray that the game doesn't come out buggy and it comes out working all right. And this is coming from a PlayStation fanboy, all right? If
Yeah.
you would call me that. I mostly game on the PlayStation, but from time to time, I buy Game Pass. You know, I like playing State of Decay, that zombie game, and other games on Game Pass. So from time to time, I will buy Game Pass, you know, to check out what they got, you know?
Right.
So coming from a PlayStation dude, and no, I'm not gonna shill Spider-Man or things like that. People have their opinion. They call it a movie game, whatever. If you don't like superhero games, don't buy it. It's whatever, man. It's just another Spider-Man game. It's gonna be a great Spider-Man game. Hear what I said? A great Spider-Man game, not the best video game, just a great Spider-Man game. But as for Starfield, I don't think it's gonna be the next best thing. Okay, maybe the project after Starfield, that whatever Bethesda works on after Starfield, could be the next best thing. But this, from what we've seen, it's just another middle of the road game, and I want Xbox to have a win. I want a reason to actually make me go buy a fucking console. Okay, I understand you said that.
Well, mine's unplugged.
Xbox.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I mean, I have a Series X, and you know, there's no reason to plug it in.
See, and that's the thing, man. I want Xbox to at least have a win, you know, because if we really, I don't really like partake in the console wars like that. You know, it's whatever, man. You buy a fucking piece of plastic, you can have whatever you want. But I want to see them have a win. You know, like it's like the fight's uneven between Sony and the fucking Xbox. You know, the Sony's kind of demolishing Xbox. No matter what you say about Sony and their fucking movie games, which I do agree to a certain point, that shit gotta stop. All right, it's not like The Last of Us has fucking taken an effect over the video game industry. Everybody wants to be The Last of Us. That shit has to stop. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm gonna keep the wheels moving. Starfield won't be the greatest thing ever, but I hope it's a good game, and I hope it doesn't launch with too many bugs. That's all I wanted to say.
Hell yeah. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Yo, that last caller was a fake gamer. He was just trying to play both sides.
Thanks for calling in. 818-824-4937.
Michael. You need
Yeah.
to handle your fucking mod.
Oh, my God. 818-824-4937.
What's up, Michael? This is Dave from the Bronx.
Let's go. Let's get that big dick energy going.
That's what I'm talking about. Big dick energy still for Starfield, man. Listen, I just want to say, before we keep the wheels turning, that I'm still hoping and praying that Todd Howard has the Magnus Opus set for the fucking early release, man. We need to see what the hell is going on with Starfield. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks at least, drop one fucking mission. And I'll tell you this, Michael, all right? This is coming directly from Dave from the Bronx. That God forbid, if Starfield fails, I will eat my fucking words. I will take my Xbox Series X right to the middle of University Avenue and Fordham Road in the Bronx. I will take a giant diarrhea shit on my Xbox Series X, and I'll take a fucking Yankee Louisville Slugger right to the fucking console and smash that shit right in the middle of the street. Bethesda better not fuck this up. This is Dave from the Bronx with the big dick fucking Bethesda energy. I am out, motherfuckers!
Holy shit, bro. Damn. He's going to smash his Xbox in the middle of the street or something. I don't know what the fuck. If the game's trash. Holy fuck. Well, Todd Howard. Guys, they're sending review codes out this week. That's why I pre-ordered it. After I went off the air, I saw that. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Hey there, Rissa, nigger.
All right, let's ban this guy. Let's ban this guy. See you later, buddy. You're done. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
What up, Michael? This is Kanye West.
Holy shit, bro. Let's go, baby. Yee in the building.
Yeah. I have been rather busy. It's been a long year. Let's say that.
Absolutely.
I got judges saying you gotta pay $200,000 to see your child. $200,000.
Well, you know, you're a billionaire, Kanye. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard.
Well, you make a tweet or two, and suddenly your net worth just goes down the drain. But this is, you know, I'm doing it for more than the money. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious the main reason I became a rapper was to just conversate with fine women and adore my fans. You know, fuck the money, right? That's obvious. That's super obvious, right? Michael.
Yeah.
We live in the word blessed, Michael, by definition, is to feel deeply loved, right? And nowadays, it seems that no one even recognizes that word blessed. And we're in a situation where all games have to be woke, all media has to be shunned for thinking too deeply, which means almost blessed. If you think deeply enough into something you love, is blessed. And they don't want that anymore. We've crossed a line where we have to walk this fine line. You can't go far left, you can't go far right. You have to be this fence sitter forever. Look, when I made my album, look, they got people, women twerking everywhere. All this extra crazy bullshit. And all I was talking about was my professed love to God, and I'm in trouble. How does that make sense? My album was the most recognized album, the most downloaded, pirated album. And I barely put any promo work into it. The album spoke for itself. So where's Starfield? The whole industry's not talking about Starfield. Nintendo people are not talking about Starfield. Nobody's talking about Starfield except not even Bethesda. Nobody. And that's weird. A game that took like, I don't know how many years, 8, 7 years to make, 10, and no one's talking about it. That's, like you said, Michael, that's a flag. That's a super, super flag. And we're not going to talk about promotions in the work, because if we've seen what you did to Cyberpunk was overly promoted. All the money went into that. So that was a flag too. We live in a time where no one knows what the fuck the truth is. Even if you're staring at them right in the face. You know, Michael, I sold this device called the STEM Player, and they told me that I couldn't have that counted as my sales. A $200 device that was gonna have all my music, and they said it couldn't be added to the Billboard charts because it's not a CD or a record. And I had no singles. How's that fair? I put my heart and soul into that record, and that record spoke for itself and became the most world's pirated album of all time. The most pirated album. Bootlegged across the world. And I don't see any of that money. But I don't do it for money only. Everything's a business, and everyone needs to learn how to monetize their worth. If you feel you're worth something, you monetize that shit. And I don't think Starfield wants to monetize it. I think they don't care. I might be wrong. The game might be good. But if it's going to be good 5 years later, and it's going to be patched out, we live in a time, Michael, where they want to dumb us down with labels. Like, for example, are you a video game developer, Michael? Hello?
No.
So why should you talk about video games if you're not a video game developer?
Well, I think there's some truth to that, to be honest.
It's kind of weird. It's like saying if you know, when you go to the doctor, you think the doctor is going to solely give you answers? You got to find the answers within yourself. And then you tell the doctor what you feel, and they'll diagnose you. You can't let them all do the lead work. It's collaboration. So if you go to the doctor, you inaccurately say what's wrong with you, they're going to inaccurately tell you something back.
Yeah.
So I'm not a doctor, but if my chest feels funny, I might have asthma, I could have chest pains, I could have all sorts of issues. But if we don't talk about it, then you know what? Those issues will be left behind, and they'll be added on to whatever bullshit you're facing, and then you're going to never get the answers you want from the doctors. These labels people want to put on people is disgusting. And they all want to go based on your qualifications in life, whether you're a therapist, whether you're a teacher. I don't need a math degree to know math is fucking hard. Right? You don't need to know you don't need to be a psychiatrist to know what depression looks like. There's a lot of qualifications that we don't have or could attain, but we could identify what's wrong. And these developers, these movie people are going to tell us, oh, you're not a director, you're not a producer. When I started music, I was nothing. I was nothing. When I made songs, I was nothing. I made 8 beats a summer, a day, for three straight summers. A beat a day. And I was nobody then. I wasn't classically trained. The Beatles weren't classically trained in music. Those guys can't even read music. So these labels of like, oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be that, that's bullshit. You just do it, and you will become it. And they don't want us they don't want us to talk about that shit. They want us to be, it's all catered to deceive children. Because when you look at Roman Reigns, right? He sells the most T-shirts. He sells the most action figures because he is a product of what children want to be. Just like John Cena. So they're going to treat us like that. A consumer child who doesn't know anything about wrestling. A consumer child that doesn't know anything about music. A child that doesn't know anything about film because they didn't go to college for 5 years to be somebody. So all because you don't have all the qualifications for something, it doesn't mean that you can't know the difference between what's real or fake. MF Doom said, we got 2 ears and 1 mouth. So people need to start shutting the fuck up and listening. Because we have 2 ears. We don't have 2 mouths. We have 2 ears and 2 eyes. So people need to be listening and observing. And then you choose the right words to say something right. All these time wasters want to tell you something because they're labeled something and they have something going in their life. You seen the cyberpunk guy who sits in that yellow chair with his stupid yellow shirt all day because he worked on Cyberpunk? He thinks he's somebody? It's just a glorified position. Positions don't mean nothing until you give it power. Other than that, it doesn't mean shit. So these guys who think they know so much really don't know much. These qualifications do matter because not everyone could be what they want to be. But at the same time, it doesn't mean it's everything. You don't have to be the smartest person to know something's wrong. Is Cyberpunk's trash? I mean, this Starfield? It's just a result of the consumption of our media. Because everything needs to be dumbed down. Because we're not directors. We're not movie makers. Like I said, when I started music, I wasn't a producer. I was nobody. So what right do they have to tell me and label me as someone who doesn't know nothing? I called Nintendo, telling them I want to collab to make a game. You know what they told me? We don't want you. We don't need your game. And that's true. That's fine. Nintendo doesn't need me. But to say they don't want my services? It all comes down to who you know. And when it comes to that, positions in business and who you know, a lot of these people end up getting inside these businesses, not solely for their skill, but as a favor. And that has gone too far. Favors of people who know nothing about anything getting into positions that they don't deserve. There's criteria, there's qualifications, there's a way that people think that they have to have things a certain way. And that's professionalism. And all that professionalism in all media almost is evaporating daily because they have to please others. I'm tired of this shit. Cyberpunk was a big warning. They used Keanu Reeves because he's the guy that we chose as the main actor, the most relatable actor. If no one's ever saw A Scanner Darkly, they're not a fucking real Keanu Reeves fan. Just recently, with what's going on at Hawaii, I ain't gonna say much. You know it's bullshit. They're gonna tell people that what happened there was politically correct. And it happens everywhere like that. It happens to Hawaii. It happens to places in Detroit. It happens to places in the black community. It happens to places in Puerto Rico. Because they just want you to not have an opinion. When you know something's wrong, no matter how dumb you are, someone could identify something's wrong. And they don't like that because you're not the director. You're not the producer. You didn't spend 5 years in college. Don't let these labels tell you what to do, and don't let these labels differentiate your opinion. Your opinion matters no matter who you are. Not everyone, but everyone's opinion, almost everyone's opinion is valid. If you have the dreams and ambition to work at something, like Shia LaBeouf, just do that shit. You don't need no manager. You don't need nothing. You can start from scratch. I started from scratch, a shitty keyboard. I had to do the most ghetto shit to make these beats. But look at me now. People gotta look deeply within themselves if they want to find the truth. You can't look outside to find what's within. That doesn't make sense. So people should start thinking deeply and seeing what they're blessed with in their life. It's not about superficial shit. If you feel you have a good opinion,
it's over.
Use it. Don't sit on it. Because
Waffle
what ends
super
up
chatted
happening when you sit on your
$5.
opinion,
What
they'll
is
get
blood
left
waffling
behind.
about?
Your ideas
Move the
will get left
wheels.
behind.
Wheelchair
what you feel and think
symbol.
will get left
Wheelchair
behind,
symbol.
and then you end up
Wheelchair
not doing
symbol.
anything.
Wheelchair
Which is
symbol.
worse.
Wheelchair symbol. Wheelchair symbol. Wheelchair
Even when you
symbol.
do nothing,
Wheelchair
you
symbol.
still made a
Wheelchair
choice.
symbol. Wheelchair symbol. Wheelchair symbol. Wheelchair symbol. Wheelchair symbol. wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol,
Sorry, Michael, I had
wheelchair
to vent,
symbol,
man.
wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol, wheelchair symbol.
Mike?
Yeah.
So what do you think Starfield at the end of the day is going to show, Michael? Is it going to, I hope it pulls through. But what's going on is that people are being told that these products are good and dandy because they don't have the qualification to make games. They have the You know how many indie games were made by people who never went to college? Indie games that people poured their heart and soul to in front of a screen for 5 years. Like I've been making them beats, these indie developers been making these games. Most of them had no experience in anything in life, but they poured their passion into something they cared about, and that's all that matters. Everything's a step by step. You're not going to get the qualifications right away. But what you could get before you get the qualifications is the experience. Experience matters. You know what happens? They hire these people with no experience, but they have all the qualifications. And then you end up with this piece of shit Charlie's Angels movie that came out recently. You get Twilight. You get all these garbage movies that have no soul or spirit. The original Charlie's Angels with Lucy Liu, that beautiful Asian woman, Lucy Liu, that shit has more heart and soul than anything that came out in the last 10 years. A movie that trolly. But they want to tell you, oh, you're bugging. You don't know what quality is. You don't know what the high standard is. Fuck your standards. Your standards go out the way when you don't have anything. And these people who have these high standards that they observe to have, they actually don't have anything. They don't have nothing. It's just an illusion of standards. It's just an illusion. It's a warped perception of what they believe is truth. How is it possible when an industry that's a majority by men is being sexist and being hateful? There's problems in every facet in life. There's no way that you could go problem-free in this life unless you're in heaven. Unless you're in heaven, there's no way that you could go problem-free through this experience. So we got to stop acting like perfectionists and start being human. Problems will occur, so what? There's female video game characters being toned down for their sexiness in Skullgirls and all these Street Fighter woke. But there's OnlyFans, and there's women who do that in real life. So how is this a play up on truth in our reality? That's total fiction. Women dress sexy. Women dress beautifully. And they're going to tell you that they don't because a bunch of guys made a video game? Michael, women voice act in these video games. Women become iconic in these animes, become iconic in these movies. And they're gonna start pulling the Christian card? I'm not gonna say Christian, but at this point they want everyone to be covered up with burqas. Like to desexualize a woman is more insulting. Because I'm telling a woman how to dress, I'm telling a woman how to speak. I have standards as a man, so I could correct a woman's behavior if I see fit. But do I have the right to tell a woman to cover up when her natural beauty is what God made? It makes no sense, man. We gotta stop this crap. If a girl's pretty, she's pretty. I've seen multiple movies in the 80s. Arnold Schwarzenegger, all these guys with ripped muscles and abs. I don't have a body like them. Do I give a fuck? Does that stop me from finding beautiful women? No. So What is this bullshit? I had to prove myself over and over and over again because I have to prove my point that I'm the best in what I do in this shit. When I hit that stage, when I hit that studio, I'm the king of the world in there. That's my domain. So I don't have the right to tell people what their domain isn't or is not. These guys who make these video games break their ass. These guys who make these films break their ass. But you end up getting a bunch of people in high positions that want to say otherwise. And that needs to stop. Your position in life doesn't mean anything if you don't put the work or the value into it. So Starfield better shape up, the video game industry better shape up, the movie industry better shape up, and the music industry needs to shape up. Because if you're going to tell me a woman can't be sexy, a guy can't look too handsome, but in my current reality, with a simple browse through the internet, I could contradict that whole shit. People need to stop thinking with their emotions and start thinking with their minds and heart. Your emotions tend to deceive your well-being, because the sense of criticism or the sense of something you don't like to hear rocking you a little bit, you're not gonna respond well with more emotions back. And nowadays, with all the fluoride in the water or the hormones in the milk, all the testosterone they're giving these women, there needs to be a check on emotions.
I steal popular names for likes. Super chatted $5. Women dress sexy, 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 women dress sexy.
Nothing can be perfect. But when you see something try to be perfect, that's what makes it perfect. You don't have to be perfect to try to be perfect. My albums aren't perfect, but I try to make them perfect. And people see that shit. People feel it. They understand where I'm coming from. So for these people who make these movies and all this bullshit to think they're perfect, they're full of shit. I come from nothing. A lot of us come from nothing. But when you say nothing, you have to remember that equates to value. That's money. That's artificial. You have to start thinking deeply. You come from a mom. You come from a beautiful father. You come from a beautiful aunt. You come from a beautiful family. That's where the value is when you say you come from nothing. Because those are the things that give you value. Not all the bullshit around us. That adds on top of our value, but that doesn't have true value. It's what you start with. Your origins, your beginning, your genesis. Not all this made up bullshit. Everything's based on collaboration between men and women. Men and women are a collaborative experience. Being human is a collaborative experience. And what we're having now is people don't want collaboration. People want to be in their own little bubble, and they want to be in their own little worlds, and they don't want to be bothered. Well, too bad. You're going to get bothered. You're going to get annoyed. You're going to get tired of shit. Because that's life. So when these people who make all this media, they want to act like they're above something, don't buy it. Don't buy $70 games. Don't buy $60 games. Don't buy $50 games. Buy those little $20 games. The PS5 should play everything. The PS5 should be playing MP3 files, MP4 files. I should be able to download a whole album on my 5 and play it while I'm playing house while I'm playing the game. But no, you don't know how business works.
Bald lesbian super chatted $4.99. Forget video games. This philosophical lecture is more of what we need. Baby, 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 baby.
People back then, when you say those, it's like over. The old mantra people say, oh, they don't make them like they used to. You know why? Because
Leopard super chatted $6 Canadian dollars and 99 cents. This guy makes 0 cents. He's saying a whole lot of nothing. What a snooze caller. Skull, 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 skull,
all these crazy things, the Empire State Building, all these crazy things that came out in those old ass times should be impossible.
Skull.
So what's the excuse now when we have more tools and resources than any generation before us in the whole world? There's no excuse.
Death cited 666 super chatted $5. He is doing more marketing about his music than Todd is doing for Starfield. So sad, saddest it's ever been and always will be. People wrestling, people wrestling, people wrestling, people wrestling, people wrestling, people wrestling.
To give artists barely any money is abusive. So who's making all this money when the people who make the stuff ain't? It's over! There's a bunch of people that are unqualified for fucking nothing.
The real Michael Myers super chatted $9.99. So what do you think about Starfield? Lol move the.
And they better drop likes, and they better say that this is deep, and this is constructive, and this is original thought. YouTube was based on the emphasis to bring originality, because TV started to fail. So YouTube had to pick up the slack. And now we're going to emulate what television did? When all the viewership is here? That makes no sense. People need to start loving who they are and stop acting like they do love themselves. You could tell these people who have these shitty jobs, and when I mean shitty jobs, don't misconstrue what I say. It's your attitude that makes the job good. I hate when people say McDonald's is not a real job, when they're literally running a restaurant that makes $1 billion a year. So where's their cut? I remember tipping somebody at McDonald's, and they told me, oh, I can't take tips. It's not a part of job policy. Is there a law saying you can't receive money from another person? No. So be courteous to these people who work hard. Don't shit on them because they work a normal job. Don't shit on them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as they're doing what they have to do to put the money on the table, you should be respectful of anyone's position if they're working. Because nowadays you get these women that are inflated to the brain with helium, and they're going to say, that's not a real job. That's not a real man. That's not a real woman. Shut your mouth. You're talking too much now to say that that's not a real position of work when there's people doing worse than that. People don't understand what reality is until it fucking hits them. You think all these OnlyFans girls are going to be making it forever? And it's not to knock what an OnlyFans girl is. They work hard too, but they better not start acting like they're hot shit. They temperament. Everybody needs temperament. And I'm pro OnlyFans, Michael, even though, you know, I'm Kanye West. Hey, a woman's got to do what a woman's got to do, right? I'm not going to desexualize her. I'm not going to tell her not to do what she does for her status and position of power, because that's not what a man should be doing. But what a man should do is beware of how they express themselves to anyone. And women should be doing the same. All this bottled up emotion bullshit isn't going to bring anybody anywhere. So at the end of the day, if Starfield sucks, and if I see people say, oh, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, it's the greatest thing since butter, it's the greatest thing since Coca-Cola, just beware that we live in a dumbed-down society where people don't know much, even if they do know a lot of things. Ain't that surprising that a smart person could have stupid ideas? There's a lot of smart, bright-minded people, but when it comes to their beliefs, most of these people are garbage. They don't have real beliefs. Like look at Adam 22. You think that nigga has beliefs? You think he has core true beliefs? You think he really believes in anything? That dude believes in nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't follow these people. They don't believe in nothing. You have more belief than what you could imagine. You have more thoughts and more passion than what you think. So don't let the fluoride and the hormones trick you to thinking you're less. Your mind is a beautiful place. And be happy if you feel it is, because a lot of people don't have that peace in their mind. A lot of people don't have that peace in their heart. Video games are designed on the facet of fun. So where's the fun at, Michael? Why these games are not fun no more? Why they don't want co-op experiences? Where's the split screen? And then they're going to dumb you down and say, oh, Elden Ring can't handle 8 players. Elden Ring can't handle 10 players. Okay. I look up a video on YouTube and it tells me otherwise. So I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about. And excuse my language, I don't like cursing, but it's all bullcrap. When you follow your heart and you follow your mind and you go ultra instant and you lack hesitation, you'll get what you want. When you hesitate in something, it's usually because of something holding you back. Usually. But hesitation doesn't mean it's always bad. Sometimes when you hesitate in something, it might be a mistake you might be perceiving. It might be... So you have to clear up in your own truth what those mistakes are when you do hesitate in something. But most of the time, people are designed on instinct. When you come up with an idea, it's instantaneously. When James Cameron made the Terminator, he was having nightmares of a skeleton with red eyes. It's over. So what he did with that nightmare, he turned his dream that was a
J.
nightmare
Hassan super chatted
into
$4.99.
franchise.
Someone needs their diapers
that is now woke.
changed. End the filibuster.
It's just art, man. Art is perceptive. And the only time that art matters is when you make it mean something. If you get your money out of it, fuck what the art became later. It's what you did with the art. What James Cameron did with Terminator 2. Who cares if the new one has a Mexican lady? Who cares if the new one's got some Mexican liquid dude? James Cameron made his money already. He doesn't care. He knows that people are dumb. But it doesn't affect him because he still made Terminator 2. It doesn't matter. tired, Michael. I'm tired, man. And Trey Parker, you make your own video game. You make a video game. You make something. Stop using my name, Trey Parker. And Matt Stone. I love everybody, man. You can't control your race. If you're born an Arab, you're born a Jew, you're born Albanian, you're born a Chinese person, who put you in that body? That's a deep question. I don't have to tell you. You know who put you there. You can't control where your soul goes. So how am I going to hate people that have no control of who they are? We don't have control of why we exist. It happens. You have to live what you are and be more than that. People are more than their race. People are more than their nationalities. It's deeper than that. So, that being said, Michael, you showed Cyberpunk was trash. You showed Cyberpunk was garbage, right? People need to start realizing that at the end of the day, all this is a business. And a lot of business scam people. Not every business, but it's all about the facet of making money. It's about trying to make margins. And if they're going to sell something to you that's undercooked, underdeveloped, for full price, hey, they made their flip off you, and I can't knock it. You should have done better and known that the game wasn't going to be good enough. Instead of mindlessly opening your wallet and buying shit you don't want to buy. Just because of hype. Remember that song, Don't Believe the Hype? Was it Flavor Flav that said that? Don't believe the hype? Don't believe the hype, man. A lot of this hype is bullshit. What you should start believing is what you see with your own eyes. Even your eyes could trick you. So you gotta do more than that. You have to think. Everyone watching this show, they know better. Look, people want to say world class ain't nobody. You were mentioned by Penguins. You were mentioned by Charlie. That's a big dude, man. That's a big YouTube guy. You're mentioned by multiple people. Now, we don't know how many times you've been mentioned. If you got him mentioning you, I can't imagine who else is mentioning you. So keep doing what you do, Michael. And learn that this is all a business. This is all a business. And they want to treat you like a child. Because kids buy everything. Parents buy everything for their kids. Don't think childish when it comes to these matters. Don't spend your money. There's a lot of other shit you could be doing with that money. Learn how to learn about what money means in its core value. Money is not everything, but money could be food. Money is a meal. Money could help somebody. Don't let it be a negative thing. But at the same time, it doesn't mean everything. The value of who you are as a person will never equivalent to any money. Never. Every person is more valuable than gold. Every person is more valuable than a diamond. All those things are just artificial in design. You have the value. You. Don't let some idiot tell you, oh, buy my movie, buy my thing. If you want to buy it, you better know what's good. Don't be acting like you know what's not good. You better know. still got my YouTube page. I still got my album playing on YouTube. You know why? Because they can't do shit. They can't do shit to me. People are going to still like my songs. Was I perfect in my whole career? Never. Never was I perfect. Even when I made a song that sounded perfect, it never was perfect. Keep that in mind. Perfection is an idea. When they talk about that, oh, it's a social construct, perfection is the most toxic of the social constructs. When you look at a woman and you think she's perfection, you're lying to yourself. The only time a woman's perfect is when she likes you. Forget how she looks. When she likes you, she wants to hang out with you with no money. She wants to hang out with you when you're sick, when you're nobody to no one else. That's perfection. That's the perfection you need to be looking for. That's when you know what a woman is. Yeah, I like them horns. Yeah. 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 Yes, sir, Michael. They're coming. Those are sirens, Michael? Someone's touching grass. That's somebody touching grass, Michael? Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Let's go. That intro on my next album, whatever this is. It was like Pearl Harbor. What is that? What, Michael? That's Starfield? Starfield, Michael? Yes. What is that? Oh shit, that looks alright. It looks like Cyberpunk. It looks just like Cyberpunk.
Cheated in love and it's so sad. I am crying now. Cheated in love and it's so sad. I am crying now. I pre-ordered Starfield. Todd is so sexy. I pre-ordered Starfield. Todd is so sexy. All right, the lines are open. Eight 818-824-4937. Tomorrow we finally get something new on Starfield. After weeks of nothing, tomorrow is the big day. We get something new on Starfield. So we'll be live at that time to cover this big event. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Okay, that's the guy that doesn't talk. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4. All right, that's the guy that hangs up. Lines are open. 818-824-4937. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air. Go to bed. 818-824-4937. As you can see, we pre-ordered Starfield, $107 essentially, right there. The reason why we pre-ordered it is because the review codes are out. Or they're going out by the end of this week, which means there's confidence in the game. So that's the only reason why we pre-ordered it. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. Starfield. Let's not do that. When is school coming back? Summer needs to be over with so we can get the hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937.
Hey there.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Michael. Hey, I just want to say great job on cutting together, that Starfield Direct without all the talking heads.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it been done, so I had to do it.
Yeah, somebody had to step up to the plate, right? And, I'm really looking forward to a unique perspective you're going to bring when Starfield launches, because, you always do that with every game that comes out, and people get pissed about it, but, it's like you're giving a unique perspective, Everybody else is just going to play the game the way, and you bring something new to the table. So, I just want to say it's really awesome.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I wanted to share something with you as well. So I was watching some of the behind-the-scenes making of for fucking wasps for The Last of Us Part 2, and something stuck out to me, and I thought you might find it kind of interesting. Neil Druckmann said himself that when they set out to actually create The Last of Us Part 2, one of the things that was pertinent and very important when they set out to do it was that they wanted to make something that people would have strong feelings about, whether negative or positive. And I think that's a good thing,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because he said himself, he doesn't give a shit if people are pissed about it, if they're fucking angry, or whatever. He said the worst thing a piece of art or a piece of media could possibly be is something that people simply just don't care about.
Really? I would love to watch that.
Yeah. And, I think you'd find it very interesting.
I would.
That game in itself is kind of an enigma.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of this strange... we've never seen anything like it, at least in the gaming industry. And, it's the same thing with, I feel like Cyberpunk, when that came out, it was fucking crazy watching that shit play out. To this day, I still get all these emotions and shit when I watch that Crow Cat video, where it's like, damn, this was fucking like an event, you know. And that's why I hope, you know, in the coming weeks, Starfield really starts to turn the heat up, you know, with its marketing and all that. So at least we have something to talk about, you know.
Well, tomorrow there's going to be a Q&A, so we will have something new tomorrow.
Yeah, like, see, there you go. You know, something fresh, something new for us to, you know, kind of talk about. And although I feel like that is going to be, you know, they're going to have a lot of curated answers. They're going to have fake viewers in there, you know, giving them questions and whatnot,
Yeah.
you know, because obviously they're not going to be answering all the questions people really want to know, you know, because, yeah, that would be basically sabotaging their own game. And I feel like they're kind of going to the opposite end of the spectrum where instead of talking about how crazy and amazing and wonderful it's going to be, they're basically just not saying shit, you know. They're telling us about how we could stack sandwiches on a table. And it's like, you know, who gives a shit? You could do that shit in Skyrim, you know. Because I think you as well, you know, you're curious, like, what new are they really going to be bringing to the table, you know, besides this massive, massive open galaxy, as they're calling it, you know, like, I feel like it's, you know, you said the other day, it's wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle.
Right.
And, yeah, that's one of the big fears I have is just, I don't know. I'm still looking forward to Starfield. I still think that people are being overly harsh on it, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, this is Todd Howard's legacy. You know, he mentioned recently that this might be one of the last games he actually works on within Bethesda, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a big deal. It's a big deal, you know, because there's, like you said, you know, he has kind of had an effect on the industry. You know, he's been I mean, you say Todd Howard, people know who you're talking about, you know, the chess player, you know, all that good shit. And I feel like people aren't giving him a chance here, you know, with this new game. And I think that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, are you looking forward to Starfield, Michael?
Yeah.
Or are you just kind of lukewarm on it?
We'll have to see.
Alrighty, well, hey, like I said, you got a really great show going
Yeah.
here. You know, it's very unique. It's not like any. You look far and wide, you'll never find anything else like this. So this truly is world-class content, and just want to thank you for bringing that unique perspective and doing a great show. So
Hell
have
yeah,
a good
bro.
one, man.
Take care. Alrighty, folks, we're going to wind this down here. We will be back tomorrow with the Starfield Q&A. It says 1 p.m. Eastern, so we will start earlier than that, but we will be live for the Starfield Q&A. Again, we pre-ordered it because they are sending review codes out, and that instills confidence in the product. So that is going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show. And we might be back with Madden later tonight. So that is going to do it. We'll see you on the next one. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the damn simpleton out of the South?